terrified. That's how I'm feeling right now. But it makes me feel so happy, and because I'm stepping into fear and, you know, doing what I've been dreading the most, which is recording a video without knowing what to say. To my friends and family, I didn't tell none of y'all where I was going. I didn't tell none of y'all I was leaving. I didn't tell none of y'all what I was doing. But this is me telling y'all that I'm okay. I'm more than okay. If you've been trying to call or text or reach me, I don't have those phones anymore, and I don't have those phone numbers anymore. So I apologize for that. If you felt any disrespect in my not replying to y'all. As a lot of you have seen already, I've deleted my Twitter. I've removed all my videos. I've removed everything off my Instagram. To fulfill a promise that I made. I can't get mad at anybody for a promise that I made, that if I didn't do a certain thing that I said, I would remove everything. So I figured the correct thing to do that would fulfill me the most and make me live with integrity was to fulfill that promise, no matter how hard it was. As a lot of you saw, I uploaded a video after I removed everything, and a lot of people had stuff to say about that, not knowing why I uploaded it. I met my brother Sho Luciano on July 15th, and he's been my brother ever since. And a manifestation of his was for his song to go diamond. And it just so happened he met me, and I had 10 million subscribers. Not saying I have any access to 10 million views, but I had a platform that had 10 million subscribers. And before I made the decision to delete everything, I promised him it could live on my channel. And when the day came and I knew everyone would have something to say about it, without questioning it, I uploaded it. And as soon as the negativity came in and the dislikes and the comments, I called him to apologize. And I said, brother, I'm so sorry that the hatred that others have towards me affected your work. He said, Yusuf, please don't apologize. And he just thanked me. So it felt great. And that's why there's a music video on this channel. My heart's beating fast, excuse me. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone from FouseyTube. I'm gone from FouseyTube's Twitter. I'm gone from FouseyTube's Instagram. FouseyTube is dead and gone. I thank all my friends and family who have stuck by me since 2011. No, I'm not gonna cry. Y'all have made all my dreams come true, all my desires come true. You've stuck by me through my lows and my highs. And you were truly the greatest blessings that I could have ever asked for. This decision to leave has nothing to do with y'all, and it has nothing to do with saying your support wasn't enough for me to keep going. And I hope one day you guys understand that. You see, being on YouTube, as well as it may have seemed to be a life full of glitz and glamour and fame and money and you have it all, how could you be depressed? It never made me happy. And that's why I left so many times. But the voices of people who cared about me around me saying, you can't leave the money, you can't leave the numbers, was always there, which always pushed me back. And it always made me more unhappy. Because my true calling in life doesn't ask for me to be the person I was becoming. you know, on my road to 10 million subscribers, or however many subscribers I reached on other channels, or however many movies I've been in, I was becoming somebody who I can't even explain how far away from me that it was. It was a person that was just, that went against everything that I as a person believe in. It made me do things that I as a person would never do. It made me lie. It made me cheat. It made me manipulative. It made me untrustworthy. It made me angry. It made me greedy. It made me jealous. It made me envious. It just brought out the worst in me. And the hardest part about that is trying to wake up in the morning, looking at yourself in the mirror and saying, this is me, and then posting a video of somebody completely different and showing the world, this is me. And then when that person starts getting hated on, living with that confusion of, who am I? If this is me, who I'm staring at in the mirror, then why am I hated for that person I am not? Why am I continuously living this person that I am not? Why am I posting these videos that cause more stress for my life, that cause more anxiety for my life, that does not make me happy? And I got to the point where I understood that I could have chased subscribers for the rest of my life. I could have chased money for the rest of my life. I could have chased fame for the rest of my life, and I never would have reached the point in fulfillment that I'm beginning to reach now that I've let go of everything. Most recently, after I deleted everything and then I got that pushback from everybody because nobody understood why I posted the Lip Poppy music video on my channel, it was a moment that has never happened to me before, because in all my years of therapy, when they asked me, the number one question they ask is, are you suicidal? My answer would be, I fantasize about suicide all the time, but never would I have the courage to take my own life. And the day I posted the video and I got that pushback from everybody is the first time in my life where I said, I would love to not be here. And suicide became such an easy option. And instead of letting that win, I decided to just leave and embark on my own spiritual journey, because to be the motivational speaker I wish to become one day, to be the spiritual teacher, that person who I was and that person that I am in FouseyTube with the 10 million subscribers, it has nothing to do with that. I need to kill that person. I need to kill that identity. I need to kill everything that I once knew and everything. Like, I need to just kill that past life of myself and begin anew and start a new journey, no matter how long it takes, without understanding what I'm doing, and just leave the country as I told everybody I would. So today is day 2 of my spiritual journey, and as you can see, it ain't that bad. I wasn't able to leave the country yet because I have to fly back to Los Angeles this Saturday to attend 2 of my friends' weddings. And once I do that, I'm gonna spend the week saying goodbye to all my friends and all my family, and I'm leaving the country on a one-way ticket, not knowing when I'm gonna come back. And I have a lot to say before then and a lot to do before then, but I think September 17th is the day that I'm leaving. I'm gonna give all my supporters a chance to meet me face to face to say goodbye. I'm gonna reach out to all my friends and family and say goodbye. And most importantly, I'm gonna announce who I'm giving this channel away to. I'm not selling this channel. I'm not turning it into a business or selling it to a corporation. I'm just giving it away. I don't know who exactly I'm giving it away to yet. I know it's going to be one, if not all of y'all. And that'll all make sense soon when I make the announcement, when my heart tells me that it's the right announcement to make. And that feels so good to say that, it served me. I went a long way with it. Doesn't mean I went the right way, because I still believe I went the wrong way. But in truth, it is the right way, because now it led me here on top of this rock, starting my, my journey as Rose. I love each and every single one of you. To everyone who has something negative to say, to everyone who has something positive to say, I love each and every single one of you, because at the end of the day, you're human just as I am. And I can't be angered by you for the decisions you make and how you feel towards me, because that is out of my control. Because all I can be is me, and all I can live in is in my truth. This sweater right here says, "Believe in the power of love." And it has a rose on it. Ironically, there's actually a giant rose up here. This feels so good. So yeah, I think next steps for me are going to the wedding, saying my goodbyes, and then leaving. I know the country I'm going to. I've always wanted to go there, but I was always too scared. And every time I wanted to go in the past, it was an agent calling with, "Hey, you have this brand deal," or "Hey, you have this audition," or "Hey, you have this movie." Well, finally I closed that phone line and said, you don't have anything to do anymore. You don't have anything to chase anymore. You don't have any obligations. It's time for once to do what I want to do, which is to be free and to just practice, whatever that word means to me and whatever it means to you. I didn't cry. There's no service where I am. So if this gets uploaded, that was a miracle. Just show y'all this view real quick. Before I end this, let it focus. It's beautiful. This is only just the beginning. And I'm going to end this by saying the line that's making everybody laugh at me more and more day by day, but it's me and my truth. And my name is Rose, inspired by the rose that rose from the concrete. I reached the point where my subconscious told me that suicide would be easy, and the correct thing would be to do is to kill my past life and to not commit suicide, but to keep fighting for my life in the ways that I want to live it. I love each and every single one of you, and until next time. I'm happy.